Alrighty, welcome back. So, today we were going to be farming the next Incarnon for the weeks. So, we will get straight into that. So, we've got most of these already. We've got the bow, got the light on, got the Furax, I think we got that a couple of weeks ago. And then we either got the Strun or the Furax. So, we're going to go for the Furax because using it with the Wraith, there's many builds up there now, so I'm going to be using that. The Strun will go for next time, so then that'll be obviously this week all done and dusted that way. I will do both of them now, but we will go for the Furax first. Alright, so we've got a weapon adapter, longbow sharp, that's good. And then Warframe adapter and second oak burst. Oh, that could be very nice actually. So obviously we don't worry about this last little bit because we try and get just to get to the 5 just to make this interesting. Oh. Just quickly join up a party so I'm not blaring out into game chat. Alright, we picked Temple for this because it's funny because at the moment I'm actually in the middle of redoing Temple, and I've actually got some quite good, so it'll be good to test him on this. Alright, we're going to go for Phasma. Go for the bolter. What have I got for the bolter actually? Because I was doing it. I'm just trying to. You just got toxic on that? Yeah, just toxic. I'll go for that. What are we doing? Fire? I'm trying to get fire because obviously, or some kind of, something that could work. Like for example, obviously you've got toxic on that, so and that works well because obviously we get gas. The thing is, I can't remember if I've got the Incarnon for the hate yet. We got shot steel, corrosive. Toxic. We'll go with corrosive just because that worked.
One may chase after
chat.
happiness through the fields. Lay to have it alight.
Plasma, I know we've got radiation. There you go, yeah. Radiation and corrosive. That's all set up for Dante. What we got? First, there's a.
Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again. Worse foes than Furax may emerge. You'll have to be nimble to collect
I have to say, I do love Temple's kit.
To close
the
the
let's see, it's all about fire. Do that. I definitely do recommend getting Temple. Obviously, you can't get Temple till you do some of the newer stuff. Which I have got a video out showing you how to actually get Temple and what you have to get set up as the prerequisites. I know I've got to redo them, get some more damage going. We've got 3 points correct field, deals... We'll do you from that. Just so...
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Just trying to think what else I've actually got to do for Temple, because I think I've literally right the build I'm following. I think this is actually the last run through we've got to for this. So obviously, I think I should just need to get some red shards. I think that was all I needed really. Every time, man.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
So on the little matrix, I already noticed if it goes in the middle, it costs 50 less energy, which is actually very handy.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
I am. Yeah, I love his third ability. The only problem with the third ability is if it takes too long. That's why you put some carton speed. Oh, that's still. I think it still takes too long anyway. As you can tell, last ability deals tons of damage. Hey, where's the big ball gone? That thing is like Speedy Gonzalez at the moment. I have a feeling this guy's quitting after this.
Breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
I swear, don't you dare get me killed.
Reveri's defenses are weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them.
Yeah. Ah, crud. Why is it whenever I get good builds, like Temple for example, everyone goes, nah, let's quit.
Another job well executed.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I got a good number of XP from that, but... Wait, wasn't it fantastic? But that was just... terrible. I mean, I try when I do these Incarnon runs. I try to do them all in one video, all in one single video. But obviously, if it gets to over an hour, it's just a bit much of that. Alright, so we've got Satania, Komi, and Verban. Oh, Warframes I haven't used that much of, and then we've got the Stalker. I'm not going to use the Stalker. I'm going to say Solid, let's use Komi. Haven't used Incarnon in ages, bit of fun.
Leave the years be today.
Go for Kobe's gun. Also, I was gonna laugh if we can get all of the kit. Gotta go through the decks because obviously you would obviously because it's just free come out in it because obviously you do the anniversary. We can get a new one. What are we missing? We'll grab these just to see what they're like because these are the new weapons. We'll keep that as default. We want you.
A man spends his joy
Alright.
in his youth.
Well, can we get anything from there? No.
Little he has left.
Just put an R in chat saying already, because why is it? Unless you do it yourself, people are like most likely don't do it. Reload weapon. Alright, we'll reduce the incoming damage. And I think is it this one? No. I can't remember which ability it is, but basically you can make it get an extra. There you go. Well, basically, you get extra decrees, and that can. Well, I'm thinking with this, it could make it actually quite good. I need to actually finish getting her weapon. I think literally I need a couple more pearls on, which is the mission's actually pretty easy to do. It's just tedious.
Do not shout.
Alright, let's hurry up and get away to see what we can get. Because obviously I gotta get ready to get these fucking extra ones done. That'll do.
The spark of victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
Oh yeah, pick them down. I love it. You need to get 28 kills airborne. I like the two.
Attack us and we will counter. Warframe is strong.
The thing is, a lot of people will just interrupt the getting kills anyway, so it's just like it won't be singular kills. It'll be like a group effort, kind of thing. And because obviously I gotta be airborne.
What a waste! Your scorn vessel comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Janus feed.
Go away and let me get some kills, man.
Will commence.
Dude, stop following me. Tee off.
Little by little, the madness of the undercroft is
Oh yeah.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
There you go. Target becomes more vulnerable. I didn't realise we got corrosive shots. Should have picked that.
Crucibles, bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible. You found a crucible. Now, liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. Mix Mixing amphors of heat and cold creates a blast elemental force.
Let's go.
See, I think long run, if I can get this set up properly, it'll be fine. But it's obviously
Let's go on the offensive.
getting it set up.
Throw the needed amphors at the crucible.
Thanks, guy. Not the freaking kills.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
F that. See, I would just cancel it. The thing is, I'm almost there now. I'm nearly halfway, so I'm just like, might as well keep it. And if I'm having a problem killing him now, it's just going to get more painful as it goes on, basically.
Let's go on the
Oh,
offensive.
that'll do it. Daku giving the ability to just kill anything inside by accident.
Throw the lotus.
Alright, we're gonna bugger off a little bit away from here just so we can basically have a couple enemies to ourselves. Alright, what we got here? Damage. Oh, nobody's got cold. Oh, good. Cold. Should I have that? Should I?
A new crucible hungers for elements.
Attack us and we will counter.
Combine electricity and toxin amphors to produce the corrosive.
Fucking typical is right there, isn't it?
elements.
I bug it off for a reason, man.
Or the tenor.
See, I know I need to... Basically, when you got the... There's a reason I'm on my own, damn dumb. Yeah, I know there's... For both the melee and... Oh, this one. There is a mod that actually powers them up. And I've got both the mods. It's just obviously I haven't got the weapon... Well, I haven't got this weapon, I've got the melee. Let's do you. Alright, 5 more kills. We don't have to worry about that one anymore. Oh, well, that was crap. On headshot. No, I think that's nice and easy.
It is a comfort to know that even in the depths of the Undercroft, The laws of alchemical science remain unbroken. Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? The longer you can keep
Alright, we'll
this
grab that one
undercroft
because obviously electricity
manifestation
damage will be
active,
very helpful.
the greater the gains for the other side.
I do need to get back to 1999 because obviously gotta max out their stuff. Obviously on rank 5 they've got their version of EDA. Quickly grab you. That makes a lot of sense. Obviously I'm dealing cold, so that does make a lot of sense. There we go, so we've got our and we're safe, and then we can. Might as well. This one's going to be annoying just because of the. Just because of how you're gonna have to do it for the thing.
Life support drop imminent.
There's a wall latch. You're gonna have to. Really, I don't want to have to hand stuck on the thing.
Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
Cool. You need to keep dying as I can look over him. That won't count. To be fair, I might have to see for Comey. There is actually a arcane that she goes on wall latch, and then you just get lots of weapon, lots of damage. So I'm just like, ooh, maybe. Come on, just. There we go. See, why you keep doing that? fantastic, because Wall actually is only focusing out another time, and keeps pushing me off. It's just being a bit annoying.
To make extraordinary
I just realised we're on 3.
exceptional people.
Casting ability boosts movement speed, and not the bottom of that. Every shot. There you go, that would fail.
Were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats.
Through the paradox, undo the defeats.
Fresh wave
Like
approaches.
1999. Alright, now we've got to find somewhere to pull latch. That count? No, that's just pulled me up. No, it's pulled me up. See, that's the other thing. You've got to find somewhere that. There you go. Let's do that, and then we'll put the new one up.
Enemies incoming.
How are we doing for
Stand
ammo?
fast.
Oh no, not airball again. Get that, 'cause that airball ones are we doing tons of damage? Yeah, go for it. But we are not doing that great amount of damage. And we're running towards a low on ammo, so 14 seconds. I can't see the golden pins in the way. Where are you? We're in 10 meters, easy peasy, just medium.
Is being tested. Do not falter. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
I was going to ask if we got that. Obviously not, so we'll go. Ooh, media attacks are induced by heat. Plus that's chance, it's always nice to have. Now I think, and it's already got toxin on, so basically we're doing gas now, which would be very handy.
The enemy has been scattered to the void.
I was like, we're just going through it, Jesus.
You must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible.
Right.
The jackal
I'm
may
gonna
have been
double
sent
stats
to
effect damage because we're
explore the
obviously
area,
doing a. We're
and
doing
sure
toxic, we're doing
it
fire, we're
never
doing a good number of.
returns. A warrior must strike.
Obviously, when you, depending on the obviously your builds, you want to see what kind of damage you're doing. Because obviously, if you're doing lots of crit damage, you do not want to double stats effect damage.
Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Evade. You can attack later.
Stabby, stabby.
Trigger its defensive presets. Find where it has fled to.
Alright, let's quickly grab you.
It
Good
has
shot.
support. Change your focus.
Wait up. What was that then? I don't know if that goes on allies or not. I think it does. Shit, it's dead.
Seek out what protects it.
I'll say at this rate, we might be able to go for both Incarnons.
It will not get away.
Kill.
Let this victory serve as a warning. Duviri is defended. I
Let's keep it
advise
going.
you not to be content with merely doing enough.
Alright, rolling deals with staggers them. Oh yeah. We doubles for that. Yeah, we'll double that definitely.
The paradox provides the means to extract them. You
Obviously, the
must
higher
protect
you
the
go, the more
excavators and keep them
better
powered.
one decrees you get. Obviously, like the one I've got with every decree, it reduces the damage. So I'm on 18 decrees at the moment. So obviously that's a lot of damage reduction. But obviously, the higher you go, obviously the more damage they're doing as well.
An extractor requires power.
I feel like Doflamingo doing that. Just like strings my flickies.
Void treasure location established.
I love that. I'm not dealing any cold damage, and literally the only reason I'm getting that cold damage, extra damage, is because of the nearby cold.
Extractor in place.
Yeah, I might have to get these. These do something really nice. I was like, there's them concentrating on the objective, and there's me not
Sense
bothering.
Another void treasure.
One done. Let me grab you. That's knockdown resistance.
Deploying. A new extraction site may now be
There we
claimed.
go. Now I can pick that up when it wants to. Oh, we got one. That's why. That's why I'm an idiot. Where's me cursor gone? Where's me cursor? There we go. We'll go double the drops, just only because just get some ammo back. Ooh. Nice and simple. Just here's a free decree. I mean, it's luck in it, so. Alright, so we got God Cricket, melee attack, after damage, we do recover. We'll go with melee hit. That crit hit. "45 seconds, Jesus." Obviously, it's because every time you get the decree, you know, it takes longer and longer and longer to use the abilities, but
The way out is now open to you. Further buried riches are here for the taking.
alright, so that is 6.
Do
We
not expect me to tell you when to
I'm looking at the
stop.
wrong thing. I
Just
was to count it from
for
down
yourself.
below, but we're only on tier 3.
Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the undercroft,
Alright,
tearing
thinking
rents in
viral.
its fabric. Seal them
Yes,
up
we'll definitely go
again.
for that, because
Or
doing
worse
toxic and we're
foes
doing
than
cold
Thrax
for
may
viral will be
emerge.
very nice, because if we go to viral,
The ruptures can be closed, but
deuces.
only if you collect enough ambient void energy. Seize the globes that float nearby.
Relax. Let's remember how fun that was. You might have noticed I'm literally not bothering with the. I'm just doing my wall actions, but the thing is, killing stuff it actually is helping with my allies.
Is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
And then I've got two. Let's just get our armor here for a second and we'll grab them. Definitely melee strike. There you go, then shot steel corrosive. Alright, where are you? No, I want to continue.
I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough.
Alright, so 2 jump midair. Gain 2 midair jumps. But no, or should we get heat? We'll go for heat because that means that if we're doing maneuver cold and we're doing heat, so that should put put blast on. But I don't know if it's stacked, so we'll find an enemy and find out. I mean, it does and it doesn't. No. Grab another one. Oh, freaking hell. 2 minutes. Definitely have to go to build Comey for this because Jesus, this is so awesome. Alright, what we got? I think I might have made this build a bit OP now. Obviously, it's all about melee strike, about doing melee attacks anyway, like, that's why they do the heavy attacks and such. But with all the freaking things I'm doing, really. You got gas, you got slash, you got puncture there, fire.
Return to the world above. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people.
Viral. Alright, let's just grab that.
A true Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find the crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force. Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them. Blast crucible. Mix heat and cold M4.
Want me to kill Gary? Oh god, why not? See, the thing is, it used to go, you gain 80 overguard, and that would be it. It'd only put up to 80.
And throw it at the crucible.
And I'll be like, what the hell is this? Kind of thing is, because I got obviously nearby get that, nearby get that, I think I've literally got just too much going on. So we had a toxic down here, didn't we? There we are.
Gas crucible. Seek heat and toxin amphors.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the spread as well.
Replicate these elemental combinations as you modify your weapons and warframes. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive.
I was gonna say was this survival. No, no!
Life support has been activated.
Whoops. No, wait, I need to go check that then. Oh, at least someone else found us. Very respectful. I'm gonna go for that, because literally, with close contagion, that's gonna power my damage so much. Ah!
Prepare to receive life support. You have 60 seconds.
And off we go. Get them.
Life support will be scarce. Do not waste it.
Yeah, I think that we accidentally did at the beginning and screwed it over slightly.
Seconds left. Life support. Replenish. Only 60 seconds remain.
Stupid Jade.
Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event.
Ah, no, 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 no. On the bright side, we're starting to get some of these done. That's the good side.
The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands. musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
I love that. Comey's, Comey is literally just, well, gambling basically, but it's risk and reward. Like the first version ran that effect, but I think that this is great anyway. What? Great increase, like a red. Jesus.
This battle is already half won. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line. Exhausted. Only for now. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. Cowards send minions to fight in their stead. This jackal is a mere envoy. Destroy it. The body is well armored. The limbs less so. First, bring it down. Then work on keeping it down. Avoid the beams. Now, strike it down. Hopefully, your onslaught. Hunt it down. Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
Oh, we'll go with that just because the other one is literally just more common, and this one's a double.
Shielding it from harm. Find out what.
Yeah, what's shielding it is the little pansies, not reinforcing it, it's hiding behind them. Well, that was quick. Three.
The foe has fallen. Stab
He
it
did.
to the heart. Skill has triumphed over mere machinery. You have done well. Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? Secrets lie buried deep within the undercroft.
There you go, see, and then we get the melee one anyway.
The means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Excavator under attack.
I think that now we're just going to get stuff we don't actually need, but it'll be handy anyway.
Protect it or lose it. Excavator lost. Your work wasted.
At least we got a full 9 priors here.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor in place. Excavator is almost destroyed. You allow the enemy to destroy an excavator.
Oh, this is going great.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor deploying. You allow the enemy to destroy an excavator.
Jesus, that kid died instantly, man.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor in place. Treasure has been located.
Guard this way as much as possible, definitely. Alright, let's go get the next one.
Extractor deploying. Marking void treasure extraction site.
Definitely the strings. My feels, especially stats effects are doubled. And they get random stats effects and the funny thing is, all I've got to do is chuck these strings down. Alright, let's get to the next one, next one. Go, 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 go.
Extractor deploying. A new void treasure may now be extracted.
Oh damn, that's stats effects I've got going on.
Your excavator is on the brink of destruction. Excavator lost. Your work wasted. You have gained much. If you choose, you may now
No,
leave.
we'll end that there.
Will you
Oh,
lay your
or not.
sword aside?
Like, alright, let's carry on.
Rest or fight on. The void angels
Alright.
that roost in the Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. You will have to be nimble to collect those energy glomes, but they are the only means to close the breaches.
reject that just because actually at this moment we're doing so much freaking damage with stats effects. It's nothing funny. We literally just, before I can even slide, yeah, like I'll slide, and basically I do initial damage, and then once I get back to the slide, it's gone.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Right, so we're nearly done already.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work. Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. The enemy has been held at bay. Congratulations.
No, oh, nice and simple.
It is
Oh, now they're saying carry on. What the hell?
Extraordinary demands of exceptional.
80%. Why not? No, 5,000. In what way is it bugged? That's a good question. Let's do this for a second. Reload. Get that to equal that.
Staggered.
Oh Jesus!
Persist.
Sorry, I shouldn't have laughed out. I should have paid attention to my surroundings. Jesus. Yeah, I think obviously these two weapons aren't exactly great. That's the thing, the hardy thing. And I've made the pistol's a bit OP using all the stuff from Comey and such. Obviously with all of the freezing again, and then obviously with Comey's ability to double safety freeze, because obviously you get 2 per round.
Leave now or later, but leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. A true Tenno understands
Get
how
more
to
crit.
combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find the crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental
I know
force.
I've got 3k health, but I just instantly died. thing is, I don't want to revive myself because I got blessing. That is giving me
You
loads
found
of
the
health.
crucible. Liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies.
Alright, let's try
Toxin
airborne now.
are the seeds of the viral elemental force. The enemy forces down. Take the amphors and hurl them at the crucible.
And eat them at the crucible. Was that right? Yeah. I'm gonna say solid that one because this is gonna be a pain in the body. The airborneness of it is just so. Cause you, alright,
Complex elemental force. Create another. Combine electricity and cold.
I'll say, am I the only one defending this thing? Rock vehicle 3, grappling 3. What do you want headshot? Health orbs! Yeah, that'll do. Do it 30 seconds. Missed that. Alright, what are we doing? Continuing. Alright. We'll keep going then.
Merely doing enough. Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay. But the environment
See,
itself,
it's corrosive, but then it
to
goes
choke you
60%
out.
damage for every enemy affected. We'll have to go with corrosive. The thing is, it's not damage, it's problem, it's literally the health. It's literally survivability.
Support is inbound. Limited. It
Oh Jesus. At the moment I've got to keep on my toes. We're that high that, you know, I can get down in an instant literally. I mean, I'm getting crits. I mean, I'm getting red crits, and it's still, you know, and you're still having problems. So it's just like, as I said, it's not the damage I'm now having a problem with. It's literally just survivability. Alright, what are people doing?
While you walk in
Alright,
other
yep.
spaces,
So that'll end it for us.
remember, Duviri is real.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
She has a very good run there. Jesus, we went from what? I think it was 2 or 1, even if that, and just went straight through. What's the skin he's looking at? Oh. Alright. That's the wrong thing. That's because an exclamation mark come up for me. So we want navigation. Obviously we want to weary, to suck it, grab our awards. Oh, so we weren't even at 1, and we got that. So we got, yeah, we got longbow, outburst, got our Genesis, and then we got a melee rhythm mod. Very nice. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end the stream here, and we'll move on and go to Halo in a second. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like and subscribe if you're watching on my YouTube channel. And I hope you continue to support the stream, and hope you follow on Twitch. So yes, thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves, and peace out, and I'll catch you. Hey guys, Lightning Bolt here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you like and subscribe to help me with the YouTube algorithm. And I hope to catch you in the next video. If you look up above, you can see the subscribe button, as well as the next recommended video, or the next one in the series. Hope to see you in the next one. So catch you later. Peace out guys. Look after yourselves.